The world you live today that you appreciate, the world you see today that you wish is better, and the world you see today that you don't like. The difference between three of these worlds is nothing but dedication of people in discovering how and what to do to make life better for everybody. Welcome to Wholeness Africa Initiative. My name is Israel Goodness Balogun. I've been talking over this matter of miracle and science, or let me call it discoveries. And I've been trying to let you see why you should know that God is the giver of science, and it is the only way, or let me say, one of the way reliable in which God has given man power to resolve his own problem. Before you jump into conclusion, Europe is a developed nation or continent. America is a developed continent. I mean, you talk about countries where you will queue for their visa today. You know those countries, right? Go back history. They were never there when they started. Things was not the same it is right now for them when they started. But they got to where they are today when people begin to embrace need to discover and find solution to their problem above need for them to go pray for change of nation. In fact, at a time in some country, religion was declared and banned. That to me is too extreme. I'm not encouraging that we ban religion, but I'm saying that led to a lot of development in their nations. Because at that point in time, people could not depend on God. They don't believe in anymore. They need to start depending on themselves in finding solution to their problem. Do you know God might have used that to even help them? Because by them coming to a time to say there is no God, therefore they have no other way of looking for help than for them to look in between and find help to their problem. And so God himself might have been the one orchestrating them for them to realize that I have given you something that you need to discover, and without you looking for it, you cannot find it. In Europe sometime, in their history, people believe that God is the only one that can make everything happen for them. And so they don't even bother to do anything until the message that comes from the pulpit, from their churches, from their congregation changes and make people to realize service to humanity is a true service to God. That was the beginning of the change in Europe. America wasn't there the way you see it today. They got there because people abandoned the need to depend on deities and embrace solution for their problem. What am I saying? Do I say don't depend on God? No. But I'm saying stop bothering God with your problem. Let us face our problem. Let us find our solution. Let us kill the message of miracle. Let the people know that God does not give miracle in solving national problem, individual problem. It is the hard work, research, discovery, carry in library and in laboratory that lead to national development. You can pray for the blind to see, but how about we preventing anyone becoming blind? We can actually pray for the cripple to walk. But how about we vaccinating every child that they will not be able to be paralyzed in their lifetime? Yes, polio is no longer in history. It's no longer affecting any child in Nigeria today. Thank God for vaccine. But there are so many polio affected children that might have been prayed for, that might have been healed, no doubt. But consider that a child who was infected with polio and the child that will never even contact polio for the rest of his life, which of these do you prefer? It is high time we kill the message of miracle. And just imagine yourself that vehicle were never developed. Imagine that nobody researched into jet and discover aircraft. Imagine that nobody discovered the TV you are using to watch me, the laptop you are using to watch me, the phone you are using to watch me. Just imagine that nobody discovered the internet that you are using right now. Imagine that we believe God to transport us from where we are to where we are going, as He did for Philip, and we all pray and depending on Him for that kind of transportation. Will you have been able to do your business the way you are doing it right now? Even you as a minister, you have toured a country. So many of you toured a continent in a week. You will go to Europe, you will be in America, you will be back to Africa within a week, just because you have access to a jet that can carry you. It is because somebody, some set of people, accept responsibility to discover what God has given man through science. Stop miracle preaching. Stop exhausting miracle. Let people know miracle is inferior to discovery of science. God gave science to man, and if Christians are not the one discovering it, Christians will be the one begging to use them. The hour is now. We must change our message from the pulpit. We must tell people that it is not miracle that will exalt nation. It is the hard work of men in the place of laboratory and library that will make a nation become great. Those miracles are needed for you to be popular as a pastor. It doesn't need it. God does not need it to be God. God doesn't need miracle to be God. He is God, either He perform miracle or not. Harry Main is very good as Balogun. I will continue on this topic, and I want to share this video, invite as many as possible. Till next time we see you again, God bless you. Shalom.